Hey guys, welcome back to our Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. Last time we saved Arl Eamon, and yeah. But what's in this desk? Let's find out. Blank vellum, Alistair's mother's amulet. That's interesting. But Alistair smashed that, didn't he?
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
Found it. Found it in Redcliffe Castle in the study. Where?
Oh, the Arl study?
Yes.
Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Perhaps you mean more to him than you think.
I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this. The next time I see him, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Your friend. Your friend. Of course
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
Yeah, if you're a female warden, Alistair can't be romanced. Oh, you know what? You can talk to him now. But first, we have some other duties to attend to. Oh, that's right. He gave us a shield. Oh, yeah. It's a pretty good shield for Alistair. Too bad he's already got an awesome shield here, and even better shield. Well, yeah. That's the better shield. Here we go. Topsider's Honor. Dragon Bow. Telekinetic. Plus 6 damage versus the undead. Starfang. It's a sword. Though a better rune. The best damage runes you could put on to any weapon in this game is electric. Because nothing has resistance to that. I'm just looking for my freaking... I could swear in front of you guys, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Now, we could go this route. And go all the way to... Yeah, let's go to Denerim.
When you're ready, we shall leave for Denerim.
Let's go to Denerim.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
I'm sorry, where are we going? I didn't hear you. We're going to Denerim. He said that like 6 times in that sentence, though. I'll make arrangements in Denerim. We'll be going to Denerim. It's like the voice actor forgot where we were headed.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us.
What?
By calling the landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon. Loghain, this is an honor that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Considering Ostagar, perhaps we need a better general.
And who is this, Eamon? Some new stray you picked up on the road? And here I thought it was only royal bastards you play the nursemaid to, not elven derelicts.
Well, you're admitting the royal part. That's a start.
Witness here. I'm Dinendal of the Grey Wardens.
You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
I have come to reveal your crimes at Ostagar.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone.
Bastard.
There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Jarl of Denerim, since Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. The Regent has been generous to those who prove loyal.
Bootlicking appears to be profitable these days. So you're the one who butchered my kin.
When the animals turn against their masters, it is sometimes necessary to cull the herd.
Oh look, a regent who owns a talking ass.
Don't interrupt, Churl. Your betters are talking.
Enough, Carthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
What efforts can there be when you outlawed the Grey Wardens?
Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
I don't see why we just couldn't have gutted the two there.
Well, that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
So, what do we do now?
Calling the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the landsmeet then.
Yeah, if you play the war here,
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
I haven't seen many elves around here.
The Chamberlain disapproves of us. If Lady Isolde hadn't brought me into this household from Redcliffe last year, I'd never have been given a place. I beg your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
I really dislike how pretty paintings. Bark's bone. Here's Sten. Ooh, more books. Book?
As you wish.
Parvalent. He barks happily, wagging his tail. Stubby tail.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What comes, my friend?
Never mind. Okay. Oh, shut up, processor.
This is not as defensible as I would like, but it will do. What is your wish, Kadan?
Let's go.
As you wish.
I'm just... Yeah, I think everybody has, like, some funny dialogue here. Excuse me.
This should be easy enough.
Okay, let's see. What's in here? I'll take that. Well...
Ah, Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Who's that?
This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
She works for Loghain's daughter. She's a spy.
I am here for Loghain's daughter, not for Loghain. Their interests are not so similar as they once were. The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Are you believing... You think the Queen believes Loghain killed Kaelin?
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Earl of Denerim is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
I guess that didn't go well.
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Oh, that is fun. She has soldiers. Then free her.
If the palace guard besiege House Estate, my lady will certainly be killed before they can reach her. I think her life is in danger. I heard House say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Al Eamon.
Oh, well. Need to get her out of there.
Yes, that is what she hoped you would say. Logain, he has said much about the young Grey Warden who survived. He is worried, no?
We may have no choice but to trust Honora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
Right. We should expose his plot against Honora to the nobles.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Oh, okay, good. I was like, oh shit, I gotta start this quest now? Okay. No, that's good. Chest. I know. Ooh, book. Book. The reason why I'm so happy about books is because they give you 50 XP.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Ask away.
I had another dream about the archdemon.
Yes, me too. And I got the feeling at the end there that it saw us, was aware of us, whatever you want to call it. Could have just been my imagination, I suppose. What do you think?
I think the archdemon needs to die quickly.
Well, short of waltzing through the entire Darkspawn horde and tapping it on the nose, I'm not sure just how we're supposed to do that. But killing the archdemon is the general plan, I understand. Good to have you on board. I guess one thing is certain at least, isn't it? It's official. This is a blight.
Yeah. We're gonna be talking to all our party members and see how they like the digs in this big drafty castle. Shale! So,
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
you're still with me, I see.
Yes. It destroyed the Anvil of the Void. I would not have thought... It could just as easily have defied Caridon, I think. I feel I owe it. Enough that I'm willing to remain with it and assist in its crusade against the Darkspawn. Unless it wishes me to leave.
Do what you want.
Then I shall remain. It is too interesting to abandon for now. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
I love Shale. It's so nice to...
His lordship didn't bring Lady Isolde with him. I wonder why.
Because Denerim is dangerous right now.
Right.
The free marches. Ooh.
So many visitors, so many chamber pots to clean. Oh.
Ew.
If they keep tracking mud up here, it's going to take a month to get it all out.
Take that. Hey, we found a love letter.
Is it true there's a prince among the armed visitors?
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
Nothing at all.
This is a nice change from having to sleep in the woods, isn't it? Something I can help with?
Nothing, never mind. Hey, we were safe out there. We had all our friends. We had Bodan. It was Bodan. It was awesome.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bed bugs had fleas. What say you?
Never mind. Okay, so that's 2 of our buddies. Sorry. What's Ogren gonna say?
Right here, old pal.
Yeah, you can auto him.
What about?
How do you like the surface?
It's sodding great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. And the ale. Oh, who'd have thought? Ale made with grain. I have to admit, though, I do miss home. Just a bit. A little bit.
Orzammar is a great place. I can see why you'd miss it.
When I was there, I thought it was a muckhole full of backstabbing, tin-plated would-be tyrants. But it's also home. Flies live in piles of dung, but I bet they'd miss it when they're gone. Still, I can't go back even if I wanted to. I'd rather be dead than be castless in Orzammar. I guess I'd rather be a useless lump of a dwarf out here than a useless lump of a dwarf back there.
I don't find you useless, Ogren.
Nice of you, Warden, but I know what side of the house the Lou is on. Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy.
Let's see, whose side quest haven't I done yet?
This should be easy enough.
One speck of black on those loaves, Corella, or it's back to the scullery with you. Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, shoo, out of my kitchen.
Maybe if I drop a couple of good plates, they won't make me dry them anymore.
Four cups
Nice thinking,
flour, 3
kid.
cups lard. Now bring it over, child, and be quick.
Can't talk now, sir. Mistress Agatha would have my hide.
Damn. Win.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
Why did the spirit choose you to?
I have always had an affinity for the spirits of the Fade. As a child, I never feared my dreams because I knew they were there.
Never experienced that before.
I've always been able to feel the spirits, even if I never saw them. And as I nurtured my talent in the circle, I became more sensitive. I began to notice every time I was in the Fade, whether it was in a dream or in magical practice, that I was being watched.
Do spirits watch people like that?
I suppose they must. It is these benevolent spirits that create our dream worlds in the Fade. Sometimes I would see it, a glowing, nebulous form. Most times I would just feel its presence, gentle and comforting, but somehow alien. I think it is a spirit of faith. They have never been seen before, and perhaps I am wrong. But something tells me I'm not. It always felt like the same entity. This one spirit was curious about me, and was guarding me, for want of a better word.
You mean it? Very lucky.
There were times when I was in the Fade that it seemed to stretch forth to shield me, keeping me safe. And I think it gave me strength in my most terrible battles, Ostagar being one of them.
Also in your fight with Petra's demon.
I don't know why I was chosen. Perhaps it knew that there was something more that lay in store for me. I like to think that I was given a rare chance, and I'm going to make the best of the time so generously given to me.
That's the spirit. glad you think traveling with me is worthy of your time.
I will not lie motionless in a bed with coverlets up to my chin, waiting for death to claim me. That is not the death for me. And so I will fight alongside the Grey Warden, and help prepare him for the task that is yet before him. So you had better listen to me, because I swear, if I should fall before the end and you don't seem to be doing things properly, I'll get up again to give you a good finger-wagging.
That would be something to see, indeed.
You know, I think you'll be all right, even without my help.
I love Win. She's like the best grandma ever. And I'm running out of time. I will see you guys next time. Have fun.